we are having sushi today. Man, I cannot wait to dig in.
I don't even want to talk.
First of all, you guys, we just got back from Samui.
Yes.
And excuse my crackly chair. We haven't had sushi in a long time. Okay, let's have our first bite first, and then we can...
Okay.
You know.
Or two.
Yeah, or two.
Three.
Or three. Or four.
Starving, by the way. That's why.
I know. This order took so long because it's like dinner time, and it's busier dinner time, right? So ginger first.
Oh. I did ginger first.
We have so many good stuff right here. Good ginger? Oh. All right. So you just had a
Scallop.
very simple roll with a seared scallop on top. So everything I have on here, he has on that side. I think we'll just tell you as we eat it, because then we don't waste any time.
Yeah.
This one here is some sort of crunchy something. The fish starts with an E. Igawa fish or something like that. And the roll has cucumber, avocado, rice, and imitation crab with crunchy tempura.
That's a good one.
Is that what you just had too?
Figured I might as well mirror you.
Well, you don't have to mirror me. Oh man, look at that. This looks like Japan sushi.
It really does. It really does. It tastes like it too.
You know what?
I'm just gonna go out and have one of my salmons.
Well, you guys, my sister and the kids left.
Yes.
So sad.
So sad. So much fun though.
Oh, our Samui vacation was so much fun because it was actually like a vacation, you know? Enjoyed each other's company, got a private bartender.
Yeah.
That night, you guys, was so much fun.
Yeah. It was definitely. It's just such a different experience, everything with kids, of course, right? Like, as everyone always says, you know, like, oh, it's so much different when you travel with kids, and obviously some things are a lot harder, but it's generally 95% of the time just way more fun. Like, you know.
Because then it's almost like you don't even want to do stuff for yourself.
No.
Like, you want them to experience everything.
For sure.
Like obviously I went squid fishing and I wanted them to enjoy squid fishing and experience squid fishing, and knowing that Nico loves and obsessed
With fishing.
with fishing.
Yeah.
So we had to take him. Oh, also you guys, we were all like just getting over a really bad cold too. We caught it when we went to my mom's area. So I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I feel like I haven't really, you know, like talked to you guys yet about this whole trip really. Like it was just always go all the time.
It's been so much. Well, for so long it was just such a vacation too. With little clips here and there, but not like sitting down and doing this or anything like that even.
Yeah. Or even like just casual mukbangs really.
Yeah, nothing.
This is fatty tuna.
Ooh.
Otoro.
I love the tuna. I also love the salmon too, though. It's weird. Salmon is so popular here right now. Like, so popular.
Yep. We have salmon in everything.
Yeah.
Papaya salad.
But it seems like a lot more recently, though, hey?
A few years now. Yeah. Maybe you just weren't that into it before.
No, I always really liked like salmon sashimi and stuff like that. It's weird. It's like I'm not a huge seafood fan, but yet I love sushi. Like,
but I think it's different when it's like shrimp or squid or...
Yeah. And like, it's funny because I don't prefer it when it's seared.
Yeah. You like certain type of fish seared. Like, you don't like salmon seared.
No.
Like, cooked salmon, he will not eat. Well, he'll eat it, but it's like he prefers
I do not
not
prefer
to.
it. Yeah.
This is hamachi, by the way.
We loves the hamachi. And what did you think about the villa we stayed in? I know, right?
Oh, I would go back there in a heartbeat. You know what the thing is, though? I gotta tell you.
What? What do you gotta tell me? I'm listening. I'm still waiting.
I'm chewing.
Now I'm making you laugh.
It honestly, if the people that was there taking care of us was not there, it would be a completely different story.
For sure. Yeah.
You know, it's just like any service industry, if the people who are around you are...
It's the face of your company.
Exactly.
That's what I always say to people. It's like, if you have people who aren't happy working for you, your company isn't happy. Like, and people get a bad experience.
Is in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Definitely the experience, the whole entire experience, all landed to the people that was there.
Yeah.
They treated that place like it was their own.
Yeah.
Like it was their home. They lived there for you know, many years, which they have actually been working there for 4 years.
And it's almost like before, when we stayed on Samui before, we stayed in another smaller villa. Same kind of thing, though, you know, like it was a pool. But the thing is, like, even this one is that it's not like walking distance to anything. So when you're wanting stuff from 7-Eleven or you want to get food or you want something else, it's not like, oh, hey, let's go get something. Like,
yeah. This villa is actually on top of a hill. I mean, yeah, it's walking distance. But
technically.
But it's uphill, downhill, uphill again.
Yeah.
And like...
Yeah. It's not close. It's not something you want to be walking for every meal. Like...
No.
Like,
and the food services, like the app that we always use in Bangkok here, we have them. They have them there too, but it's there's not very many options. There's probably like a good handful. I mean, yeah, pizza and all that stuff, but like Thai food is a little bit harder.
We ordered food a couple times to the other villa we stayed at. Like, what was that? A couple years ago now?
Couple? You mean like 5 years?
I have a bad sense of time, and
No,
yours is even worse.
Which one? Oh!
Yeah. And, like, we tried to order pizza, and we had to, like, we stood on the balcony, like, waving our hands and our phones and stuff like that at night so the guy could see it. Because, like, they don't, like, the addresses are so bad, too, right? Like, luckily this one was better, but...
It's almost like the villas aren't put into the map yet. So Google Map doesn't know where you are.
No, and that's all they use.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they can't find you.
No. And then another one we tried to order before, and it went to a different island. And then we had to call the company and cancel it, and it's like...
Yeah, that one was bad. That one was bad.
And after that, we gave up. And then we had to walk a few times to it,
So anyways, you guys, so this villa, I mean, the housekeepers, the cook, the service fee is not included in the villa price. I mean, technically we didn't have to have them stay there with us, but we knew, like, oh, it's gonna be 9 days. Let's just do it, you know, to make it more like a vacation, you know? Like, we could have rented a car, we could have went grocery shopping and all that stuff, but it was almost like it would take so much time out of our vacation time that we decided not to, right?
And that's why they're there when you check in.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure 98% of the people use them.
It wasn't even that much of a difference. It was only...
It wasn't. Not
10% of whatever the food costs you guys... We decide to, you know, like, rack up. And, like, how it works is you can order anything you want. They can make anything you want. They have their own separate menus for the villa. Like a set menu. Like, if you don't know what to order, you could order from this menu.
Just like a restaurant, basically.
Or you could go off that menu.
And ask them.
Yeah. You still have to pay for your own groceries, ingredients, and all that stuff. So basically, whatever you want to make or want to eat, they'll make it for you. You just have to pay for it. And then add 10% to that. It's kind of like tipping.
And they'll go to 7-Eleven, and they'll go get you this, and they'll go get you that.
Yeah.
Like,
they even offered us do you guys ride bikes? Do you want to take the bike, go to 7-Eleven just to get out of the villa? We're like, nah.
yeah.
We like staying there.
Yeah. I could literally just stay there the whole time. I think.
Oh, yeah.
We almost did. So.
We technically.
Yeah.
We didn't even step our foot on the beach.
No.
My sister and them took a walk down at the beach, I think on the first or the second day.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I'm good. The pool is better.
Yeah.
I guess it really depends how you want to spend your time there, right?
Yeah, some people really like laying on the beach and stuff like that, but I like the pool. Your food's right there, your room's right there. It's comfortable. You're the only ones. You know, it's clean.
You don't have to go fight anyone for
No, you don't try and get a good spot. Yeah.
It's funny. Have you guys seen that video? Oh my god, I'm sure most of you have seen this video. It's like, you know when you go on a vacation or like an all-inclusive vacation, the pool opens at 8, right?
Oh.
So you're trying to fight all these people to go get a pool chair, and you're lining up, and you're rushing there at 8 a.m. to just go put a towel on the chair. I mean, I'm sure everybody's done that once. We've done that.
Vegas.
It's just funny.
Yeah. Don't have to do that at our pool. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it's nice having like.
Try this with me. The white fish again.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Is it a dipper or no dipper?
I think it's your choice, but the
I'll
sauce up in the top there.
I'll just give it a little
Yeah,
dip then.
give it same here. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, cheers. Oh.
So creamy.
That's a good one.
And honestly, you guys, if the kids didn't have to go back to school, we would probably extend our stay at that villa. Like, we loved it so much. We had so much fun.
Yeah, they were pretty upset to have to go back to school.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't? I would be too.
Yeah.
And we were there for 9 days, right? But we were sick for 3, getting better the first 3 days we were there.
Yeah.
So really, 3-4 days we were like still like.
Yeah.
Recovering.
Emma spent morning to night in that pool.
Oh,
like.
Yeah, and the thing was, Emma got sick first, then it was Nico. So it was kind of like everybody kind of slowly took turn. Except for this one right here. You somehow didn't get sick at all. And he totally didn't want to jinx it when we were there.
Oh, I didn't want to say anything.
I'm not even going to say it. I'm like, don't say it. And poor Ed at the end.
Oh.
He was the one who got sick last. And I think he was the worst ones to be really, really sick.
Yeah.
At the end. He missed out on the last 2 days, I think, because he was so sick. He couldn't taste anything, really. Yeah. Oh, also, and it wasn't COVID, by the way.
No, it wasn't COVID. It was just like a flu. Yeah.
Or I took a COVID test.
Taste this one with me.
Taste this one with you?
Taste it. And if you're wondering, I don't usually use my chopsticks like this, but I don't want to have my arm out and hit her. So I'm trying to squeeze in here and eat things and try and dip it. So I'm just trying to make the best of the situation and squeeze into frame for everyone. So if it looks awkward, it's a little.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we will not dip this one.
No, you need to taste the
taste the gold.
The gold and the uni.
Go. Uni good. Now that is creamy.
Also, you guys, I only took a COVID test just to ease the people that work there, ease their mind that don't worry, it's not COVID. If it is COVID, I need to let them know, right?
For sure.
So if I have it,
yeah,
we all have it.
Yeah.
So I took one for the team.
Yep.
Took the test, and it was fine.
Yeah. You just never know, right?
You know what's funny too? Have you guys ever noticed? Ever since COVID, what happened to the common cold?
I know.
What happened to the flu?
Samui, that's what happened.
Samui. No, I'm just saying, like, in general.
Know. Yeah.
You know?
It just hasn't, like...
Anyway, whatever. This is the seared scallop.
It's a good one.
So, I have to ask you.
Yep.
Did you like fishing better or squid fishing better?
Man.
I know it's hard.
I like squid fishing because it's at night.
No sun.
No sun, no heat, like relaxing. But we didn't catch hardly anything.
Because it wasn't squid season.
I know.
I know.
So it's
I didn't know that.
kind of a meow, meow.
I know. I didn't know that.
But fishing, man, I've been sea fishing in hot climates before, and I do not do well in the heat.
I know, you guys.
So it was rough. Like
the next day,
yeah,
he felt like poop.
Yeah, it's almost like I get a hangover. Like it's really strange.
I almost feel like you're like allergic to the sun. Like it makes you really ill. Like he got all sunscreened up. He had a hat. He had a sun shirt. Like,
yeah, everything had my hat, that big giant hat.
Yeah, you guys saw.
What it is I think it's like
the heat.
No, it's that I like. For some reason, I sweat out all my salts and stuff like that.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's something like that. So I have to take, like, those energy drinks and stuff like that. And sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. So it's like... But fishing was more fun. Yeah. But, like, I almost... Like, because for squid fishing, like... We weren't catching anything. Emma was tired. Like, people weren't having a good time. So people were kind of getting a little... So we kind of had a thing that's like, okay, no one call it. If you call it and you want to go back, then you owe, like, a certain amount of money or something to the kids. Yeah. So I didn't want to call it. But I was pretty... If it was just me, I would have called it much earlier. Like...
You should have told me.
Yeah. I didn't want to think about it. I was just trying to, like... But, and it was so much... It was so close to the end, right? It's like... It's like, man,
I know.
There's like, okay, there's only half an hour left. There's only half. Of course, then you get to the time when we're supposed to go back and everybody's still out there fishing. And it's like, okay. Like.
No, because we're still catching fish, right?
I know, but it's like, okay, this is the time. This is the time I was holding out for. I was counting down the minutes.
But honestly,
and then another half an hour goes by and you're like, okay, like, that's it. Like,
but the funny thing was, usually, you know, I always tell you guys, Aaron's like a big baby when it comes to his feelings and pain. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, you were over the other side. You were dealing with fishing rods. You were dealing with Nico and Emma and catching this and catching that. And there was just too much going on. So it's like, yeah.
But I checked up on you a lot. So I was making sure you're okay. And you were like, yeah, I'm okay.
Well, yeah. Because if I had said that, then it's like I'm calling it. And I'm not going to...
But then I could have suggested a few things to
I was even provoking your sister and being like, yeah, isn't this the time? Like, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Oh, actually, I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that part. And then I heard my sister's like, yeah, 10 more minutes.
She was done.
She was done, too. I think...
Everyone was done except the kids.
Yeah.
Like,
and me. I could have stayed longer. I had so much fun. I liked it.
Yeah. It's fun up to a certain point.
Of course. Yeah.
I would do it again.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And I drank lots of water. I did everything. I had lots of fruit. I had lots of food. Like, the only thing I was worried about though was Nico getting seasick.
Yes.
That was my biggest thing.
Yes.
Because he's a little sicky sometimes. Like,
he's very sensitive.
Yeah. And if seasickness comes on, man, you're done. You're done. That's it. You got to go back.
For sure. Yeah, because you can't get rid of it no matter what.
Nope.
It's kind of like motion sickness, right?
Yep. But worse. Because you're rocking the whole way back. Like.
Yeah. Wow, did I really eat faster than you? Or.
I think I was talking more. Let's chalk it up to that.
I feel like I was talking.
Someone time it.
No. But yeah, no, that was like my very first fishing experience.
I've never actually had motion sickness or seasickness, but I've been told like that it's horrible. Like,
that you hear is fireworks.
It is fireworks.
Right across the water from us.
Happens all the time. Sometimes I think it's thunder.
I know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun because that was like my
Your first one.
official like fishing trip.
As Emma calls it, the deep sea.
It
She's
is
scared of the deep sea. It's the deep sea. I don't want to go to the deep sea. I'm like,
yeah.
I know. Yeah. But I was trying to. I was like, it's not that deep. It's like, and then Ed jumped in, and she was all worried, and she's like, okay, I guess it's fine. Like,
yeah, my first official big fish. Man, that fish I reeled in, it was hard. I thought I was gonna go over or lose my rod or something like that.
I wish we could go like tuna fishing with them.
Oh, that's why I was like suggesting that, you know, maybe one salmon season weekend, like they could come over, we could rent a boat, we could go salmon fishing on the island. We're known for that. Like, it's so popular there. And whale watching and stuff like that.
Yeah. There's lots in Vancouver too, right off where the ferry terminal and stuff like that. That's what all those boats are always out there doing. Salmon fishing.
His friend has like a kind of like a usable boat to go out fishing and like,
seaworthy.
Seaworthy. I'm not making fun of his boat. I'm just saying, like, because it's
he actually has a new boat anyway.
Yeah, it's just him that goes out on it. But he's the one that says it's seaworthy, so that's his word. Anyway, and he says he goes out. Was that uni fishing, catching all the time? I was like, where was I? How come I'm never invited?
He used to work at a resort.
Yeah.
And all the Japanese tourists would get him to go out and catch uni.
Yeah.
There's so many on the coast.
And he always asks Aaron to go fishing all the time, right? But you know how that goes. Fishing in the sun.
Man, I balance everything against, okay, there's going to be sun. I don't want to go. Like, it really sucks. Like, so many things. Like, even like things like, someone I know was going to this big music festival in Victoria this summer, and I was like, that doesn't sound like fun. I was like, man, it's so hot, so many people, there's no shade, you're all in the dirt camping, and the guy's like, well, I guess you've never been. He's like, it's awesome, and I was like, you don't share my pain.
Yeah.
Like,
but I was gonna say, a lot of people like what you just said.
I know.
Like, I like that. I like being in the sun for a certain amount of time, and you know, like. Yeah.
I don't.
Maybe
like
it's different now that I'm older.
I don't like being in the sun for 6 minutes.
He doesn't like being in the sun walking to the mall.
No. I feel like my skin is melting. Like.
No, I get it.
Oh, I hate it.
I understand.
Yeah, you don't.
I do. I do.
You don't. You don't understand my pain.
That's why I don't force you to go out in the sun when we're here. Yeah. Like, you know, you guys, we're going over to my mom's area soon just to hang out for a bit, see grandpa, see my mom, my cousin.
And it's funny.
And don't come at me and be like, where's Aaron? Well, he's in the shade somewhere.
Yeah, I'm hiding. And it's funny. When I used to travel with my friends, like backpacking and like different countries and stuff like that when I was younger, they would always give me the shady seat. And they'd be like, oh, hey, do you want... Because it's like either that or I'm just not going to come sit. Because it's like...
For sure.
I'm not going to get a burn sitting here. Like.
And honestly, you guys, anytime that Aaron comes out with me and the family... I'm always like, okay, where's the sun?
Me too.
How hot is it right now? Are we going to be in the shade? Is there shade where we're going? Can he be in the air conditioned room where we're going? Like, that's always like in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
Like, here, you always. Have this one. Oh, you don't like that one, or?
Not as much. Okay. I like this one better.
Well, you can have all three if you want.
No, you have that one. That's okay. But yeah, it's always a big worry.
Always. But
sometimes you just gotta.
But it just comes so natural now that it's like, because we're so conscious about it. Good salmon, better.
It's good. But I think I said this before, but it's because in elementary school.
Yes. He got burned really bad.
I will never forget that burn. Screaming all night. I'm sure my mother still here has nightmares about it. Like, man, not even be able to sleep because you're burned so bad. Like,
and even I got burnt in the boat, you guys. I had sunscreen on.
She got burnt more than I did.
Yeah, because like, I get tan, but if I'm out in the sun for too long, I get super tan, but it turns red and then it turns into tan.
That's
like
a normal burn,
people.
like normal people.
Yeah,
Yes,
but it,
with melanin
like, it
in their
hurts.
skin.
Like it hurts. Like it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so white you can call me Casper. Like,
Wow.
man, it sucks.
Yeah.
But it's like I had so much sunscreen on my face halfway through. Your sister was like, "Did you put enough sunscreen on?" And then I
they saw. I
was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, and
especially like around your
yeah,
beard.
because I just rub it on there. It's like you can't have too much.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's like mud.
No, you can't
It's
have
like,
too much.
just get it on me.
Yeah, you can't
like
have
she's
too
just
much.
like, "What the heck?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?" And I'm
then-
like,
and
you
then-
can't see yourself."
Yeah, and then I'm like, you got like some, you
All
you
over.
got. Oh, he's like, I know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, do you
especially
want
my
me to,
head too. It's
I'm like, do you want me to take a picture of you? He goes, no. People
it's
know I
fine.
don't like the sun,
It's
so
fine.
they're gonna see sunscreen on me.
But the thing people don't realize is, like, fishing and skiing and snowboarding and things like that, it reflects back at you.
Because the water and the snow
Yeah.
and the whatever, right?
I had a friend get a really bad burn once.
sure.
So bad that her skin cracked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I felt so
Mental
bad
image.
for her. Oh, yeah. Like, it was a bad burn. But and that was snowboarding. Who'd think?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you're still exposed to the sun.
Yeah.
And you're on top of the mountain, so the sun is even hotter up there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Strange.
Here.
But I didn't get one. Maybe I sunscreened. I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't
Maybe
remember.
she didn't sunscreen and you did.
I don't remember sunscreening when I go snowboarding, except after that.
That's kind of silly because it's still sunny.
Yeah. But you don't think about it.
Yeah.
Let me have some of my special drink here.
Yeah. Oh my God! I completely forgot. Hang on, let me finish this bite, and then I will go
That is
get.
delicious. I'll just sit here and talk for a while. So, how's things?
Almost done. So this is Aaron's favorite ice cream or sorbet. The one that remember the one that I took my sister for her birthday? Yosu
Yosu.
ice cream.
The one Emma did not like.
Oh, I know.
Poor
Oh,
Emma.
look at that.
Oh, it's so soft.
Smell it first. Smells like Yosu. You were so close of like taking it up the nose. Anyway, sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, look at that! They give you a spoon.
Didn't even need to get up. Sniffing Yosu.
No. But yeah.
So we'll have to plan that again for your sister and the kids, I think.
Oh,
But they're going to
So-
hopefully come back for your mom's
housewarming
housewarming. Yeah.
next year. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, you guys. My mom's house is almost done.
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna go take a quick trip, hang out, and look at the house. And
I didn't even get to see it. I didn't even get to see it.
the
I'm going to say it again because I'm so upset about it. I didn't even get to see it.
the very last time he saw that
That's what I want you to name this video.
that area was when it was just dirt.
Yeah. And I was
Dirt.
sinking into the dirt.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
took a walk there, and when we just put the
Because everyone,
what's it called, the dirt? Yeah, we just dump all the dirt down, and it was raining, and we would try to walk on it, and Aaron was like sinking, and yeah, that was the last time he saw that area.
Because last time we went, everyone got sick.
Yeah.
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 So it was kind of like it kind of changed the whole trip, right? So.
So.
But, and the thing is, obviously it's hard because of like work schedules and school schedules.
Yes.
Like, so everything kind of has to come together.
Are you talking about the trip next year?
Yeah,
or just
next year. Yeah. Because it's like, it's so hard to organize, right?
I'm still stuck on the you sinking in the dirt.
Oh,
That's where my head is. I was like, wait a second, where's he going with
We
this?
can go back
Like,
there if you want.
No, that's fine. So yeah, sorry, continue.
Fast forward a little bit.
Thailand trip. Yes.
Yes,
like
the next Thailand trip for everyone.
For everyone. Yeah. Okay. I get what you're putting down.
Okay. Good. But it's it's very hard.
Yeah, my mom's house is almost done, and we're probably gonna wait until everyone can come together again, so we could just throw a big housewarming party. That way, everybody gets to be there.
Yeah.
No one's missing out. You know, hopefully, no one's missing out.
Hopefully.
And that it all works out. I'm so excited.
I bet you the kids are gonna want to go back to Samui.
For sure.
Yeah.
Maybe we could go back to the same villa.
Yeah. And where else do you think they'll want to go? I bet you.
MBK, Icon Siam, Paragon, the Toy Mall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma's the only one that wants to go to the Toy Mall.
I think, you never know. My sister.
Nico's the only one. Nico wants to go to the other three. It's like they're at such different ages that it's like.
Yes. It's and you guys don't understand. Because, like, they both like different things, right? So we try to give my sister and Ed a little bit of a break. So we kind of take the kids here and there so they could do their own things, too. And we have to kind of entertain this child and this child.
And then one child gets upset because the other one's getting too much.
I know. It's like, but,
it's my time,
yeah. It's all out of love, though. I love the chaos. Like, I love the chaos. It's crazy. It's funny. And the thing was, we wanted to make this whole family trip memorable for them because they're at an age where they're going to remember this forever.
Well,
no, seriously.
No, I'm just saying, though, Nico remembers things from when he was half a year old. It's like, you remember that? Like he still brings up things from when he was like
when we went to Disneyland?
Yeah, like how old was he? Like 3,
4, 5? Something like that.
Yeah.
5.
Because it was before Emma.
It was before Emma.
Yeah.
5. 5.
Because, man, he's like, oh, yeah, I remember that. It's like, wow.
He has a good memory.
He does have a good memory.
And when he was 3, when we all took a trip here, when we got married, he still remembers that Samui trip, too, because we all went down south.
Yeah.
Yeah. And stayed at that villa we were talking about.
No, different villa. The villa I was talking about was the one.
Our villa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like when we went, the very, very first trip with everybody, like we stayed in a villa as well, and it was like completely different. Like it was beachfront, like, still kind of the same thing. Anyway. Ooh.
You have the last bite.
No, go for it. It's your favorite.
I'm not going to fight you on that one.
I know you're not.
That was fun.
Yeah, what else can I fill you in that we forgot to talk about? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. I think the next time we see you would probably be a vlog somewhere either, I don't know, at the market, my mom's area, or Bangkok or something like that. Is there anything you want to do here in Bangkok before we leave the next few weeks?
I just want to spend time with you.
Should I put a ba-dum-psh in here? You know the sound effect I put in?
I know.
Ba-dum-psh.
I feel like we got to do a lot of stuff with Nico and Emma. So like there's not really much more stuff I want to see or do. Maybe like go check out some markets. Yeah, maybe some landmarks and stuff like that, or some market. I mean,
you've been. It's just we've never really documented, and it's been a long time since we both have gone.
Yeah,
so.
Like since when we got married and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like so.
So maybe we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
If the weather is right.
Yes.
It's still raining season here. It's actually stormy season, I should say. It's sometimes it pours, sometimes it's.
Which was really cool in Samui.
Yes, we got to swim in the rain. Like, how often do we get to swim in the rain? Never.
So that was cool.
Yeah, I really like that.
Even though you're not supposed to swim in the rain.
Yeah.
But we quickly swam a little bit and got out. There was no thunder or lightning. So.
Yeah. I wish it rained during the day, though, when we wanted to go in the pool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. But the thing in Thailand is when it rains or thunder or stormy, it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it's gone.
It's just monsoon rains. Yeah.
Gone.
It dumps a bucket on you, and then it's like, okay, see ya. Go dry off.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys, I think we should just end it here.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Mwah.
Bye-bye.